Hey, what's up guys? Ben here from Neck Deep and you're watching Keeping Track. Yeah, every time we've just tried to write a better record than the last record. You know, I think one of the biggest keys to staying active and staying a relevant band is to just write consistently good records. You know, everyone, or it's likely that everyone will trip up here and there, but if you just keep writing solid records and you hopefully don't put out anything bad, then I feel like that's how you just keep it going. And I think that's how we got to where we are now, is just especially with the last two records, just being consistent and just trying to push things a little bit. Yeah, great. Stage champs especially, and knuckle puck. Like, out of the bands that we've toured a lot with, all you want is to be successful and to see your friends be successful too, because that's the best thing, because then everyone's kind of in it together. And yeah, it's definitely yeah, it's great. Honestly, like, everyone in those bands are kind of just regular people who are, we're all very blessed to be where we're at, and we're all quite aware of that. But everyone's very talented, and everyone deserves to be where they're at too. So who would replace me? Dead or alive? Oh wow. Fuck it, I'd probably just get Sammy from Waster, because everyone says we sound the same anyway, so fuck it. You can just get Sammy to do it, yeah. He's a good friend too, so I feel like I could easily ask him and he'd be down. Yeah, I mean, making the record was, we went through a lot. We had been through a lot personally, and I think it was time to kind of let that out. And we were at a point where I felt we had done pop punk, or classic pop punk really well. We kind of nailed it with Life's Not Out to Get You, and so we felt it was time to, slightly push the boundaries a little bit with what we could do. Yeah, and I think a lot of great records, or a lot of the great records, have like a consistency through them, or they take you on a bit of a journey, or they have some sort of story to them, or like a concept to go with it, and that kind of naturally developed. Like, as we were writing and as I was kind of letting it all out, I really was experiencing this peace and this panic side of things, where I was kind of living this amazing life and was, I was kind of on top of the world in some elements, but then there was this other side of our life that maybe everyone has shitty things happen to them in their life. I lost my dad, and that was a big part in where I came from when I was writing the record. So there was this really kind of dark place in my life where I was at, but at the same time I was in Los Angeles writing a record, and that as well came with its stresses. Being in a band is stressful. I didn't want to write a record about being stressed and being in a band, because I think that's just kind of, no one understands that. But I was definitely letting out a lot of those emotions in some way. It's wild, man, honestly. Like, especially here in Brazil and South America, this was somewhere that we wanted to come for a long time, and people have been waiting for us for a long time. And the first time we did a full world tour with State Champs, we wanted to do South America, but it just didn't happen. It was one of those things, booking and time frames and all that, all the nitty gritty, it just didn't happen. And we were lucky that we could make it happen this time. But just to see these places and take that off the list and just say yeah, went to Brazil, played football in Sao Paulo, I stood in Rio and saw the Redeemer up here, Christ the Redeemer, and then guys playing football in the streets with the favelas in between. It was wild, man. Yeah, we tried a bunch, man. We've actually been treated to some good Brazilian food. I wasn't aware how good the food was out here. We've had a ton of good food out here, those little balls with the cheese in them. And yeah, the little tostada kind of thingies, the empanada type things, tapioca. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's amazing. I didn't realize how good the food was, and yeah, we've had some amazing food out here as well. we had a really crazy one recently that we haven't really let out there too much because it was kind of like an actual serious thing that happened. But we got robbed in Argentina. Like some guy pulled a gun out on us and like robbed us in Argentina. Yeah. I lost my passport. Yeah, I lost both my passports. Yeah, it's serious shit. This time, yeah, just a couple days ago. Yeah, just walking through the streets in Buenos Aires, and these guys pulled up on a bike and pulled out a gun. And it was fine. We were okay. Like, obviously, none of us got hurt or anything like that. And we weren't fucking around. We just immediately were like, here, take our shit, like whatever. Yeah, that was probably the craziest thing that's happened on tour, maybe ever, I think. So, hey, and at least I can tell the fucking grandkids about it, you know? I can be like, fucking be careful, and, you know, yeah. And just be smart.
Now we have just a little game here, like we have a list of bands, and you're going to say your favorite album.
Okay.
So the first one is
Blink. Maybe the Mark Tom and Travis show, or Take Off Your Pants and Jacket. It's hard. Or I'd say no, it's really hard. I would say it would be the Mark Tom and Travis show, but that's a live record, so it doesn't count, but it kind of does. I would say Take Off Your Pants and Jacket is probably my favorite. It's the album that got me into Blink, so yeah, and it's great as well. Fall Out Boy, Take This to Your Grave, the first record is great, but From Under the Cork Tree is sick as well. Probably just All Killer No Filler, but again, Does This Look Infected is great as well, but All Killer No Filler.
Date to Remember.
Ooh, I'm not the biggest Date to Remember fan in the band. Like, I didn't really listen to them a whole time growing up, but it's Coming Home. Is that a record?
I don't think so, but I'm not sure.
That's really bad. Yeah, Phil would probably be able to answer this one. He would probably be able to give you a solid answer, but.
Bring Me the Horizon.
Ooh, Sempiternal. Green Day. Ooh, probably Dookie. But Nimrod's great as well. Even American Idiot has got some bangers on it, but yeah, Dookie. It's got to be Dookie. Yeah. Thank you so much just for supporting us for so long. I'm sorry it took us so long to get here, but we're finally here, and hopefully it won't be the last time. I don't think it will, but don't quote me on that, because I have no idea when the fuck we're going to be coming back. But it will be. It'll happen again, and we'll do it bigger and better. So yeah, thank you for being patient. We love you, and yeah, we'll see you soon.